way.
Alright, y'all. Today we're going to be building a simple Python application interacting with this open source software called Funter. Allows you to find various information via phone numbers. This is the documentation right here. I'll have it in the description. Pretty much, you can find the operator, possible locations, line type, reputation, a bunch of various scrape info, spammer or not, connected to Amazon or not, and you get the owner's information apparently. And these are the steps to install it. We need Python 3 and Git installed. If you're using this Colab link, you don't have to install any of it. It'll all be installed for you. So let's go ahead and clone this. Let's clone that. Clone this repository. Then we're going to. This isn't going to work in Colab, so we have to use a different command to. I think it's this one. To cd into that. Okay, boom. Now we're into the project folder. To separate that, so we don't have to keep rerunning cloning. And then we're going to pip install requirements, which is going to install all these requirements here that it needs to run. It'll install that automatically. So I'm already in Funter, it skips that and installs everything. And this is how we use it. Okay. So this is how we use it. Restart. Okay, we had to restart everything. We gotta rerun this. Weird. Ugh. Something's going on with this the Google Colab. So why it's restarting every time it installs everything. Let's see what this error means. So I don't need to, it says I don't need to install that one. So let's edit this to delete that and see if that works. So that worked, removing that library. Let's see if this works. And we're up and running. So that is how we set that up pretty quickly. Pretty simple, not gonna lie. So next we will set this up in a Flash server, so we can turn it into an API, which we'll probably do in the next video. Oh, one second, I don't think Joseph can see what's going on. We do have Joseph here. I don't know if he's. This is how everything's running.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, got our our boy Joseph here. Joseph, I don't know. I want to get your last name, but yeah. So we're able to fix that error that we were getting from Google Colab by removing that dependency that's already installed. It was called argparse. So we just clone this repo and just run this command. Pretty simple. Let's see. So let's see how this function runs. Weird. So this is open source software. Okay, so this is how it gets all this information. It runs all these functions for each one. So ideally we'd want to edit this to return a value as well. I guess that's what the API is for. It's going to return that value via API. So we can set this up in a Flash server later on. But let's move on with the next one, which is Zehef, apparently. This is another GitHub repo. It checks if the email is in a paste bin, which means it's been doxed. Check if it's pwned, which means it's been hacked. This is the sites to which the email is connected to. See which sites this user is connected to. Generate email combinations. Let's see what this repo is doing. What's looking like. So let's take a look at this. 3 years ago, we're not messing with that. Last year, 3 days ago, this might work. This is more for like cybersecurity rather than lead verification. So, yeah. Let's go up here. Can we sort by recently updated H4X tools? IG script. Okay, this is what we need actually, because we were trying to do each task differently, and maybe this has a phone number lookup and email lookup, so we can do both at the same time. I know I saw a phone number lookup, email search. This gives the registered accounts, which the other one does as well. This may be useful in the future, but I don't think we need all this other stuff right now. And because of that, I'm going to hold off on it for now. And we're going to continue with this one, because there's a common denominator of them just giving this, which accounts or sites. And it has a couple more features, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with this. So let's go ahead and git clone this. the CD into ZHEF. I'm gonna, hopefully this one doesn't have the same issue with the requirements file. Yeah, it's giving the same, arc parse is giving the same issue. So let's go in here, go to requirements, and remove that, and just run it again, it should work. 1 second. Move that up a little bit. So that was successful. Now let's go back to the documentation. Look at the usage. How do we use it? Each email, okay. Pretty self-explanatory. And then give you the command here. So this is the power of using open source tools. Instead of having to build all this stuff ourselves, we can contribute and use other people's code to streamline our process. Of course, we have to give credit and stuff, but looks like there's an issue. Key error CS. It looks like it's trying to save something somewhere. It's okay. Doesn't say anything about a token. Let's try a different email. I don't know what's causing that issue. Can you find it in here? Oh, it's not like a regular IDE. But yeah, sometimes you might get some issues. Funter. This is going back to Funter, but we're not using Funter, so I'm not sure why that's getting called. Weird. Funter slash. I installed it inside of the Funter folder. My bad. So let's refresh this. How the hell do I delete this? Wait, it's saying it's not empty, but I can't. Okay. Alright. Let me look up the command to because I had to force it to be deleted. Reference the file location. there's no way to delete it. So like, unless I do the command. Hopefully this works. What? Oh, okay. That was the correct thing to do, actually. Alright, let's see where we are before we clone this. What's going on with this right now? Something's broken. So at this point, I'm gonna just make a new collab, same name. Alright, let's test this real quick. So it's going to give me the same error because I didn't remove that requirements file. CD. Then we go back up here and clone it. Ideally, test it like that. Alright. So now we can clone it to the correct place, which is outside of Frontier. Should be outside of here like that. And now I have to remove this over here. Cancel. Oh. Alright, so now we all good to go. Let's see how this works. Should work perfectly now without that weird error at the end. Alright, so there we go. I don't know why it's generating emails, but yeah, this works. So now we're getting phone number information. If we look up, now I'm gonna try I'm gonna try using my actual phone number, so I'm gonna turn off my screen really quick. Just to validate with the information. Struggles of using one Colab for 2 projects, I guess. Alright, I just gotta restart this because it's in the wrong directory. Yep, looks correct to me. Let me try my email now, real quick. Skip a few steps. My bad. Oh, that's crazy. What the email scraper does, it shows you which email addresses are already known for some reason. Crazy. Pretty cool. I'm not sure what a gravatar is. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Turn my back on. That's pretty much it. So now we're able to get all this information from phone numbers that we scrape via our proprietary web scraper and lead scraper. Let me know if you have any questions. Peace.